MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Tropics and the Rangers. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming, here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Gorman is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That is good. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Coming to the plate, Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bellinger stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
One and one to count. Pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Gallo will wait on it. Two gone. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Calhoun is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Robinson Chirinos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Now that second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just keeping him close. The 1-0 home. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Luke Farrell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for the Rangers,
Bryce Harper will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Santana has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fly ball out to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Vince McMahon is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Vince McMahon.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fast. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
3-0 the final score in this one today. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Leclerc. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Tropics and the Rangers. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That is third. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Gorman rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is it. The shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
That is it. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
That is 7. The first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Settling in now, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Struck him out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Bader.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He swings and lines it to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The bat, the third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. Pitches a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Digging in, Bryce Harper reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 7,
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And that's the third out. Lance Lynn, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Lynn.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Calhoun. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
Batting fifth.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're...
And the throw to first is there. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Luke Farrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that's out number 1. Reggie Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. One there. On to first. Not in time, as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now
ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Vince McMahon gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
McMahon.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier, and they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. 1 down. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo.
The right fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2-0 now. Fouled away. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Tropics. We are under the lights this evening as we get you of baseball on the show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Tropics and the Yankees. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a
Ball
ball.
one.
First pitch, 7
Count
o'clock.
1-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gorman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Cole is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High in the air. Andujar is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Looped out towards short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
For St. Louis,
First offering on its way.
Anderson.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
That is good. The catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Hicks is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I got to count 0-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is good. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Still even at 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That is 7. The pitcher.
Strike called in the upper part of the zone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Nick Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2s all over the place, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now, north-south. Elevate that high bat.
And the center fielder is under it. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dwight Smith Jr. goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Gorman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Jordan, a 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled to first. and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tropics took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Vince McMahon is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Tropics and the Athletics. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught. In now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1 the count now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. And he pops it up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1-0 the count. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. To first. Bellinger brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And that's in there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Yanked fouled off to the right. 1-2. Here it comes. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Gorman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he put. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. 0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Got him. Steven Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. St. Louis led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Minor earns the victory. So the Cardinals talked to our own Heidi Watney before the game. Heidi, what's the state of this team headed into this upcoming Game 2?
Matt, there's no doubt they're riding high after coming out on top in Game 1, but that doesn't have these players or coaches feeling more at ease about this game or the rest of the series. Sure, it's nice to get the first of 4 wins out of the way, but many players told me they have to bring the same level of focus, intensity, and execution with them into Game 2, especially since their opponent is going to be even hungrier for a win here tonight.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Lane Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Thomas, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a Base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Junior Fernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yuli Gurriel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Fernandez, a 22-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Astros.
In there, no balls in the strike.
Tucker.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 3-1 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Maldonado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for Houston. They're still down 5-3. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Peacock is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batter, third baseman.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to... Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. High pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Taking in once again, Yadier Molina. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Houston. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. So the Cardinals are halfway to a World Series championship, guys.
Yeah, another impressive win puts them up 2-0 as this fall classic will shift to a new venue now. They will certainly enjoy their day of rest before they have to gear it up again for Game 3.
Into this one, how about the Astros?
Man, they're facing some long odds, having to win 4 of 5 now, Matty V. But if they could just grind out a win in Game 3, the math would start to look a little bit better. I look for them to gather themselves and to come out swinging in the next couple of days.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi? Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Scorch to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the Cardinals number 4. Hitter Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger. Right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball bat.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike now. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Wong ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 2. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses, strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, and they'll need him to get something going here. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Alex Reyes takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off from St. Louis. The first
Now to
baseman,
the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Peacock, a native Floridian. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone.
the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. The 2-0 on the way.
That pitch is out.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Yordan Alvarez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Junior Fernandez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On the move now is Fowler. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
No balls and a strike to count. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wong for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Cardinals are 1 win away from a sweep of this fall classic, guys.
Yeah, it's been totally one-sided so far, Matt. A bit more of the same, and they'll be raising the trophy. It's all working for this team right now.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the Astros?
Well, here's the bad news. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a World Series. It's been done in the ALCS, so we know it's not impossible. But before they start entertaining miracles, they got to see if they can just win 1 game.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria! Boom goes the dynamite! Swung on and crushed! Everyone just stands there and watches it fly!
For a report on this club's outlook heading into Game 4, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the overarching sentiment from this team is that tonight is the night. Talking with the players earlier, the sense of excitement in them was palpable. I didn't get a lot of that cliche talk about not looking ahead or treating this game like any other. No, they were adamant that they are ready to sweep this World Series and celebrate. We'll see if that confidence leads them to the pinnacle of the sport later this evening.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball.
That's wrong.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. In the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. For 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Brantley has to. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2-0 to Brantley. Here he comes on 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Brantley stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is... Here's Chris Bryant. Now, and guys, 7th... inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strikes overall, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. A leadoff double, now a base hit. And all of a sudden, we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot. Leave the ball over the heart.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. His second home run of the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Chris Devenski comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him. First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Jack Flaherty comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Flaherty is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. He'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this into the box now. Jose Altuve, lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Softly hit to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Dexter Fowler now. First delivery to him on the way.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler O'Neill.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fowler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Standing in, George Springer. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. From the stretch. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runners off for second. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching bounce. From the stretch, the 1-2. And 2-2. He'll try it again from first. High in the air down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but he's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. From the stretch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Our final line score tonight, first quarter victory.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
He's clear.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. While the throw pulls him off the bag. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now, out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throw back to Abreu. They get him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.